أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم الوطني رواد الأعمال. كما عودناكم في كل حلقة أن نستضيف نخبة من رجال الأعمال المتميزة. We have today our special guest, Mr. Hameed Muhammad, the founder and owner of Skymoon Furniture. We would like to welcome you first in our show. It's really an honor to meet you today here in Dubai.
Thank you so much.
I would like you to introduce yourself for us and for our audience.
Okay. My name is Hameed Mohammed. The surname is Hameed Mohammed. I am from India, Bangalore, a city of Garden City, where our language speaks Kannada. Okay, that is our major language. And I came to Dubai in the year 1991. It's almost past 30 years. That is 3 decades, like.
MashaAllah.
So as a major thing, like, I started as a sales executive in a small company called International Educational Program that we used to sell encyclopedia. So I was a door-to-door salesman. So then I happened to meet a person who was introduced me to the interior design company, where I worked there for 4 years. Then that gentleman, he left the country and he handed over the business to me. So then I continued as an interior design company. So by the name of My Salon Decor, like Midco, we used to call it as a Midco. So I run that business for nearly 10-12 years. Like when there was a major crisis had come hit in the year 2008 and 2009.
Yes.
So that time I stopped. I mean, I've been forced to stop, because of the financial issue. Then after that, I went back to India. Then again, because my wife and my son, they were interested. They were not interested in coming back to India.
So they were here to live here.
And they were here, and I used to support from there for 2 years.
MashaAllah.
So at least then they called me back, and I came back. And one of my employee who used to work for me, so he started one company. So by the name of Skymoon Furniture.
MashaAllah.
So he said, no, sir, why don't you also start? So then he only suggested me the name Skymoon Furniture. So his name is Kalam. He used to work for me earlier. So he suggested me the name Skymoon Furniture. Then he supported me. He said that you start, sir, we will support you. So from there, since from last 4 years, so we are into furniture. I stopped the interior. And because the reason I stopped interior, because interior is taking time.
Yes.
So because unless until you finish the work, it will take months together, sometimes 2 months, sometimes 3 months. So the payment used to be delayed.
Yeah, this is the idea. Yeah.
So that was a major idea. Then we started furniture, for office furniture, because everybody want an office furniture.
For sure. Yes.
So that is the reason how I stepped into furniture with the carpenter, and it's good.
Perfect. So I think that it will be a very interesting story today. Tell us about the services and products that you provide here in Skymoon.
See, in Skymoon, we have all the major office furniture right from the reception desk, meeting table, and the workstation, and for the executive desks.
So everything,
and the cabinet and everything. And the services, how we, for example, in case if somebody approaches us for the office furniture, what the major first we will do, either they will call them or we will go to them. Okay, once if they come to us, we have a small showroom, because it is not a setup, whatever the product what we have made, we show them this is how it looks this is the finishes. And if they are interested, then we will go to his place. We will take the measurement for the whatever they need. For example, in case if a person opens a new office, so he will not have an idea where to keep, what to keep. So he will have an open room. So then we will go there, we take the measurement. We'll take the measurement and we'll take the feedback from him, what exactly he wanted. Whether he want a reception desk, meeting table, workstation, and a cabinet for himself. So that is the executive desk for himself. So we will take the feedback from him. Then what we'll do, we will come back and we will make an AutoCAD drawing. and we'll submit to him.
So it will be all custom made.
All custom made. We don't have any, because the reason we custom made, because sometimes his office will be smaller, sometimes his office will be bigger, so it will not suit them. So we will make the AutoCAD design and we will submit them. If he says okay with that, then based on that AutoCAD, then we will make the 3D. So we will give them the 3D visual, how exactly his office looks like.
Yes.
So if we keep the reception table in the front, the meeting table in the corner, the meeting table for 4-person or 8-person, then an executive desk. So this is how we will show. Suppose in case if he's, because most of the client they will have their own idea.
Yes.
They will share that, no, I don't want the reception table here, I want it on the left side. So we according to them, we will change. Once if the 3D is done, then we will send the quotation. If the quotation is okay with them, whatever the proposal we will give them, the pricing is okay, then we will send our carpenter team to the spot to take the exact measurement. Because earlier the sales people will go, because the sales people, they will take only rough measurement. Suppose in case if they have an offset or if they have a corner, so we will send our technician, carpenter technician. So he will go and take the exact measurement. Then we will show the colors, what are the color combination we want. So according to we will make. Then we will take whatever the down payment they give us, and after that we will buy the product. Then we will start the work, and once the work is done, so we will assemble in our factory here itself. Then we will call them to come and see so whether everything is correct or not because sometimes because we make in a power manager.
Yeah.
Power manager, they want the left side or the right side or in the center. So they will come and they will see. If they like it, according to that, we will finish the product, then we will give the service.
So today we are here in Dubai. There are a lot of competitors doing the same thing, or let's say something similar to your business. You need to have something special. What makes you special than other competitors?
Our service is a special. Our service, that is the major where we hit, and the way we communicate with them. It is not that if we suppose in case if the client want in 5 days, okay, they will say that I want it in 5 days. So we will tell very clearly, it's not possible in 5 days. We need minimum 8 days. That is an example I'm giving. We need 8 days. So, but even though if we take an 8 days, we will give on the 5th day or the 6th day. 1 day earlier only. It is not that because we will not drag them so yes. It's not possible today or that, suppose in case if they want it on the 8th day, 9, 10, it is not ready, that is not there, that we don't give. That is the speciality in us.
So what's your goal and what's your plan for the coming years?
The coming years because we wanted to improve this thing, and we wanted to stand out in the market along with others, whatever this, and that is our goal. So as long as we are here, we wanted to be. I wanted to be in Dubai, and I wanted to establish my company here itself.
So we hope all the best for you and also for Skymoon. Safety and security here in the UAE is really amazing. How can this affect you as a business owner? How can it also affect the market itself?
No, safety in the sense because the safety has been for us. For example, if the laborers are there wearing the shoes, they are wearing the gloves while cutting it, they are removing it. And even if we don't have that, the municipality will come and they will put it on fine, and we welcome that because it's not a mistake. So if you have made a mistake, pay for it.
Yes, for sure.
That's it.
So of course also we would like to thank all the leaders and the government of the UAE, from our crew, from ABC TV channel, and we would like you also to have a word of thanks from your side and also from Skymoon.
Yeah, all the major leaders and His Highness. So we really thank you, and we really appreciate you, because since from last 30 years, so I'm here, I'm in Dubai. I'm proud to tell that I'm in Dubai or I'm in UAE. And even if I go back to in our country also, because they're only there from the far only they will point out, he is from Dubai. Because here the culture is entirely different. The way we speak, the way we put the cleaning, and when we apply the same thing there, so definitely they will also feel ashamed, because we are not following him.
Yes.
So especially in driving, because in our country the traffic is too much. because they don't care about the signal, they don't care about the wipers or nothing like. So because when we follow that, they said that, why you are doing this? I said that because I've been followed this. Because
I'm used to.
Yeah, I'm used to it, because I cannot because when we born, like, no, our parent, like, no, they will ask them to hold our finger and teach us how to walk.
Yeah.
The Dubai done that for me. So Dubai is the one who's asked me to walk properly, sit properly, eat properly, breathe properly.
Yes, for sure. So before we end our interview, I would like to thank you for being with us, and I would like you to tell us how can we reach and contact Skymoon.
Personally, if you're asking me to contact us, like, no, we have a telephone in our website, where through our website you can reach us, and we have two websites. That is, one is Skymoon Furniture and one is Furniture Factory. So www.furniturefactory, and the second is Skymoon Furniture. In the two way, and the third one, what we can do is, like, no, word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So word of mouth is more effective than the other thing. Like,
Of course, for sure. If you have always special services, special products, you will always be there for everyone. I would like also to thank you for being with us today again and again.
You're
because
most welcome.
I really think that this is one of the most interesting interviews that we ever done, because your story is interesting, especially that you said that you came back after you shifted to India. Thank you again, Mr. Hameed. إلى هنا أعزائي المشاهدين ننهي حلقتنا الأسبوعية مع ضيفنا المميز. You can watch us each Friday and Saturday on your channel ABC خليجية TV channel. دمتم بخير وفي أمان الله. Thank you.